What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another P3D video here on the channel. Hope you guys doing alright. As you can see, Qantas. Sorry. Qantas, we're over in Melbourne. We're in the 737 today. Yeah, again for a second video in a row. We're in the Victor Hotel, Victor Zulu Delta aircraft. And we're going to be flying down to Sydney today. So it's an Australia to Australia flight. So we're going to quickly just get this going already. Yeah, it's not a long flight. It's probably an hour and 40 minutes. But nevertheless, let's get catering going. Queue. And then we'll head down here. We'll bring you over to D-Link and you to FS Action's payload. So today on this flight we've got a payload of, well, zero fuel weight of 60.4, like that. I know why that's done that. PMDG setup, aircraft displays, kilograms please. Should have done this before we started the video, but bit late now, so it's 60.8. Yeah, 134 and 11, that's 135, so we'll go and get them boarding. 135. So are they going to now board even though jetway's not there? Operate jetways. Or not. So we'll quickly go down here, get these doors open, even though we'll get them ones, and also get the cargo open. Fuel today, 6,933 kilograms. Just over 33% loaded. That's all good. We'll go to FMC. D-Link, A-Cars pre-flight. Origin today is YMML. Origin, destination is YSSY. Like that. Just checking the other pieces of information. Estimated time of departure will go 06:30. Airline ID is QF. Estimated time is 1 hour and 11 minutes. Flight today we are Qantas flight 418. Do data connect. Come over here, pods in it. We'll get the IRSs to align, get the window heats on, seatbelts on. Cruise altitude is good. It's quite low today, it's only 190, but it's not a long flight, so it makes a bit of sense. Strobes are onto both. We'll get both flight directors on. And then we'll go down here, set our initial, YMML. We're at gate Charlie 4, which is not in the database. That's fine. Route, co-route, YMML to YSSY. Activate. Flight number QFA 418. Runway 27, I believe. Yes, 27. Not 7, that's our arrival. 27. Execute perf in it. Double click zero fuel weight. Plan fuel is 6.9. Cruise altitude is 190. Our average wind will be 310 at 42. Cost index is 40 for Qantas domestic. Oh, that's all good. Menu, here, doors, close them. Reserves, we were at 2.6. Transition altitude here is, I'm not even sure, I need to check our SID. Navigraph. What are we doing today? We're doing the Belter, the SID, oh no, wrong one, YMML, here, SID, I'm not sure on our departure SID. I'm going to take a guess and go cause, but they're pretty much all the same, so it's 7,000. Right, 7,000. Okay, execute, next. Go over here, initialize flight, performance, copy FMC data, dry. ActiveSky says winds currently is 10 at 12. It's not bad. 010 at 12. Side temperature is 11 degrees Celsius. QNH 1006. Thrust, takeoff, flaps, optimum, AC on, anti-ice off. Gives a CCAR 41. Takeoff, flaps, 5. Double click center of gravity. There we go, 48, 148. 148. So we'll just double check everything up here quickly. We'll turn you around 5 minutes till activation. So we're not on VATSIM today. That's always good practice. We'll put 122.8 for Unicom. Score 2000, put you onto TA. And then we'll come down here. Go to legs, RTE data, winds request. Departure, 27, AFAM. Boom, boom, boom. So we've got 5 minutes till that aligns. Not sure if it'll be worth starting the APU up now. I think we probably could. Oh, look at that, 2 Qantases. We've got I think an A350 and another 737. If I check my manager, if I can find it. Right here. We've got the A330 taking off in 27 going to Singapore, and then the other one to 27 was going to Sydney. Pretty much doing the same flight as me, but he's a Qantas 468. Ooh, Navigraph. 27 is 263 degrees. Altitude, we'll just go straight up to 19,000. How long we got? How far up? 3 minutes. Go here. 1016. Turn you down. Traffic, position, weather. Turn you up. Terrain, traffic, data. Like so. Baggage loading in progress. So we can come down here. Close both of them doors. Now we have to just wait for the baggage, which is, there it is. So we'll get the APU started. We'll turn on the forward left tank and we'll get the APU started up. We've got no fuel in the centre tank, so we won't have to worry about starting them up when we take off. It's a beautiful aircraft this time. I've been flying it quite a bit and it's quite nice, if I do say so myself. Tiger Air, just want to say with GSX, do you want to kind of explain what the Harry Potter thing you're doing here is? Because we'd like to know how to get to platform 9 3/4. Right, yeah. So, all dog can get armed. Yeah, we get you master caution. APU's on. It's looking well, good. So I'll come back to you guys when. What was I going to say? Yes, I'll come back when we're all boarded and ready for pushback. Right, so welcome back, guys. We've just finished boarding. As you can see, both of the baggage loaders have gone. So we're going to waste no time. Jetway, mate, you're a bit late, not going to lie. Anywho. Yeah, we're going to waste no time and we're going to get going. So we're going to get prepared for pushback and departure. APU's on. We get the anti-collision lights on. Backing brake. So we've got quite a few flights.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hello, Australian brother, and welcome. So we'll click VNav and LNav. Right, so we're going to now get the fuel pumps on. We're going to get you connected like that. So now we're running purely on AP power. Get the parking brake set. We're going to go... I don't know. We'll just go quick edit. We'll just do a quick edit pushback because I'm not sure.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes have been released. We'll
commencing push. All engines
get the
clear.
block time going.
Started wheel.
So we'll get the electricals on. We'll keep the packs off. We'll get number 2 engine started. Wait until there's probably 15% done on the boost. 13, 14, 15. And then if we click 8 we can watch it spool up. There we are. Looking good. Once that clicks off we'll put the number 1 engine starting. And then we'll set off towards Sydney, guys. You know, I'd just like to point out while we're doing this, I have really enjoyed so far making all these videos for YouTube. I plan to keep going because it's something that I really enjoy doing. So we'll quickly get number 1 engine started.
Set parking brakes.
Set. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, put the fuel in. RTO, go to system, go full left, full right, full up, full down, full left, full right. Do a little swiggle about, we're all good there. Go here.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Hold yeah, we'll put the probes on. Packs to auto. As soon as that clicks off, we'll put this back into, oh, that can go into continuous, that can go into continuous, valve off. 2, 5, there you go, flaps going to 5. Your dampener can come on.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Taxi light can come on. I may have forgot to click them before we started, but we're all good. We're back with power. There we are. So let's get taxiing. Don't need too much shuttle because we're not that heavy. If I get my charts, we're going to be taxiing down here and then straight to there. What the hell? Sri Lankan aircraft, what are you doing? I think that was the quickest we've managed to turn this aircraft into being able to go airborne. It's quite fast. But believe it or not, guys, I actually only just installed Melbourne scenery today. I've had it less than an hour since for when I'm recording this. Radio, we'll follow this round. Through to TARA. Is there two aircrafts on approach at the same time? There's one, there's two. That's going to be very bloody close. There's one. And where's that second one? Right, well, we'll get the lights on anyway. Get the taxi lights off. Have they decided to go around? They have, so we're going to line up. Sorry, Sri Lankan. But Qantas takes consideration over everything. Like that. So once it's vacated, we'll get going. In your own time. You know, in your own time, mate. Is that thing even moving? Slowly. Slowly moving. Is it off? That's a fact. We'll get my strobes into steady. Come on, Virgin. Alright, we're good to go. Set the timer. Go 50%. See if I can click the button. Toga. $80 knots. That's 100. It's a bit gusty here. It's got 12 knots. Bring the nose up. There we are, 12 knot crosswind, positive climb, gear up, start our immediate left bank, right bank, sorry. Bring that up to RT. We'll get the autopilot on with VNav. We'll go up to flaps 2. And there we are, taking off out of Melbourne. Forgot what I was going to do then. This seems quite bumpy. Look at that view. Australia's such a pretty country. then again, so is this aircraft. Right, that's 4,000 feet. Nearly past debug flap 1. It's a bit shaky, 23 knots headwind. Speed check, we'll go flaps 1. And then speed check, flaps up. We can now watch the front part get pulled in. We'll turn the gear onto off. We'll put you onto off as well. Probes are on. That's 6,000 feet. It's a bit windy. 27 knot headwind. Oh dear. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain. Keep your seatbelt fastened at all time, please. Thank you very much. So that's 7,000 feet, so we'll go standard pressure. 2 more thousand and we'll go lights off. So we'll quickly go FMC legs. RTE wind request. Get that wind requested again. Okay, 1,000 feet. Come on! It's currently 6:40 in the morning. Quite an early flight today. I feel sorry for the people who are actually on this flight at 6:40 in the morning. So in fact we'll go over here, Prague. It's 385 miles till Sydney. Should be arriving there at 07:41 this in the morning. 10,000 feet, we've missed that, so we'll go lights off. Like so. And into the clouds. So guys, I'd just like to say thank you for tuning into that departure out of Melbourne. We've got an hour and 10 minutes of this flight left to go until Sydney. But like we always do, I'll come back during the descent and we'll complete the descent together. So thank you guys for watching the departure. Enjoy the cinematics. And I will catch you guys on the descent into Sydney. Bye bye guys. Right guys, welcome back to the descent into Sydney Airport, better known as Kingsford Smith International. Just descended through 13,500 feet, sorry. Go ahead, stick the lights back on. We may have had a misjudgment on the time in Melbourne. It was actually 6:30 at night when we took off, because it's currently 7:30 at night now. and it's quite dark. That's my fault, because yeah, I didn't know what the time was. So we've got everything set up though for the descent. QNH is Barrow is transition altitude is course, and the ILS is the only thing that we haven't done yet. Well, no, I don't think we have. I just need to keep updating the VREF. But we're going to be landing 07 and taxiing to gate 11. Because that's the gate that we got assigned by our Qantas dispatch team, if you want to put it like that. But yeah, descending through now at 11,500. It's quite windy, it's 46 knot tailwind. But hopefully it's not that strong on the floor. I can always have a quick check. We'll go to Meta P3P. Let's go to YSSY. No, that's YSY. YSSY. Sydney. It's meant to be not even 7 knots. ActiveSky says it's only 2 knots, so 330 at 2 knots. We should be good. But beautiful aircraft. We've got a bit of wind flex going on there with the flying kangaroo. Terrible. That was such a bad Australian accent. You've just got straight in for 07. 10,000 feet, come on. Come on man, we need to get the lights on. That's the runway there. So we're not even got 42 miles. Still at 140 speed. There we are, 10,000 feet pretty much. Just get all the lights on. That's very bright. Jesus. You look at it from here. Damn, that's bright. Right, there we go. Past 10,000 feet. Standard pressure. Don't ask why, but that's the QNH here. Is that another airport? It is. Where's that? I'm not sure. Ooh, it's a bit unstable. 38 knots. Is that it there? No, that's Sydney, isn't it? That's actual Sydney. So if we're directly head on, it's gonna be somewhere down there. I say give it to 6,000 feet, and then we'll start getting flaps out. So we'll go flaps 1, 2, 5, 10, then the gear, and then we'll go 15, 25, 30, 40. Because it's a flat 40 landing today. Drag required, sure. Starting to shake about with this speed breakout. We're just doing what the FMC says, so can't really get moaned at. I'll put it that way. We'll arm it. 7,800 feet. And closing. So where is it? If it's straight ahead of me, I think it's there. Sydney Airport, where are you? Straight ahead, 30 miles. I can't see that far ahead of me. Okay, we'll just go 7,000 feet, we'll bring flaps 1 out. we'll get the speed brake on, start getting our speed down. We're going to be going auto brake 2 for this landing today. Oh yeah, we're not that far. I just had a quick look at my maps. Not that far, we should be able to see the runway lights soon. There she goes. That's our runway there, I think. Yes it is. Right, we'll do a quick bit of vertical speed to try and get down to 3,000 feet for the ILS, because we're gonna need it big time, especially at 9. You know, it's auto throttle. Yeah, we know. Start flashing. Bring that auto brake out a bit more. It's quite a nice night though. Not a lot of clouds. Fair bit of wind, but that's bound to be expected. Right, we'll go flaps 2. "5,000 feet, we'll put flaps 5. Only makes sense, doesn't it? Wait for it. There we go. Flaps 5. Bring that speed down to that VREF, which is 170. So if I was to click VNav, we'd be right on it, and I'll click approach. Come on, click LNav. Come on, get that speed down. We're 17 miles away from the runway now. Bring out flaps 10. There we are. Has the VREF changed to 139 knots? No, it's still 140 knots, so we should be good. Dragon card, we can clear that. Rearm that speed brake. And click approach. Come on, capture it. Capture it, Qantas. Come on. You're 737, this is what you should be good at. Look at all them lights. Sydney. Oh, there's our runway. All lit up. When we get to 2500, we'll put the gear up, because it's a nice day. Or 60 me, maybe. Yeah, well actually we'll go 60 me. Come on. I mean, we're captured on the low glider, so it's all good. We just got to get the glide path now, which we should get very soon. Need this little diamond to come down and match the middle bit. Is it moving? Only just. It's doing like half a pixel at a time. Jesus. Can we see any aircraft? Looks pretty deserted. Any aircraft on final? Not that I can see. There we are. Glide slope captured. We're at 9 DME. Seatbelt signs are on. Everything's good. Panels all good. That can go to Gen 1. Kind of forgot. Your dampener can go on. That should not have turned itself off, but it did. Stay on. 2500. Yeah. Got him. Gear can go down. There we are. Go flaps 15. Right, let's bring it down to the VREF. 140. Next flaps. And then flaps 25, we'll go flaps 30. And we'll go flaps 40. There we are, fully configured for landing. However, that looks 4 whites. I don't think I'm too high, mate, because the glide slope says I'm perfect. Seems it's having a bit of trouble. Bring you in one, bring you in one. Okay, at 1,000 feet we'll turn off the autopilot.
1,000.
So we'll go now. See, it's not even that big of a wind. 5 knot wind. You wouldn't even rustle a newspaper with that. Right, oh, we're drifting a bit right of that, and now we're a bit high. Gotta get that back down. Like that. Right, let's get this bird on the ground.
Approaching minimums.
Copy.
Minimums.
Continue. Everything's good. 100.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Ooh. That came in a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Right, manual brakes. This is our start. Let's get that APU started. Yeah, that didn't end as well as I hoped. Right, let's get GSX. Ooh, and GSX. There we go. It's gate 11. No, follow me. Qantas. And we're over there. I can see the flashing beacons. I've lost exactly where we are now. That's where I want to go. Oh dear. I'm lost. So we're going to quickly turn on to here. Even though you're not meant to, but shh, don't tell anyone. Comments. We can do that. I'm going to quickly taxi down and then in. Make sure there's no aircraft. Oh dear. Oh my god, they're all landing same runway, same time. That's gonna that's gonna inflict a few go arounds. But you know, that's the AI's problem, not mine. There we are. Look at that. That's really not gonna. You know, am I gonna get moving or? You know, aircraft. I think, guys, we're gonna have to quickly teleport to that gate. Yes, we are. That sucks, so we'll quickly click warp me, hold the brake. We'll look outside. Right, let's scooch ourselves back a little bit. Right, we was on the line. Set the parking brake. That didn't end well. We'll get the APU on. Get the engines off. Menu, FS actions, ground services, sharks, request for the ground power. That really didn't end well. Like that. Get them off. Get both the navs off. Then we'll also go here. Emergency lights can come off. So can the power. Where's them? There they are. Stick them on. Right, so I'd just like to say, guys, thank you for tuning into this video today. Get the lights off. It's been a pleasure flying this flight for you today. All I'd like to say is, hope to see you in the next one, which we'll probably do either like a 787 or an A320 flight, or an Airbus flight at least somewhere. But other than that, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Enjoy.